January, the month of gym memberships, dry January, celery juicing, and new year, new you. But if you're a recently divorced parent, your New Year's resolutions are probably going to look a little bit different. And honestly, I totally get that. Between co-parenting schedules, adjusting to new routines, and trying to actually find some time for yourself, it's easy for you to feel overwhelmed. But I'm here for you today to tell you that you don't need to feel so stressed out. I'm going to give you 6 different ways that you can feel a little bit more like yourself, maybe even get back into that dating scene and find your new normal going into the new year. Number 1, be flexible, but have some boundaries. The secret sauce to co-parenting is frankly being flexible and communicating with your ex. But if you listen to what I said be flexible, not be a doormat. When I talk about flexibility, I mean flexibility on your part and your co-parent's part. That way, you can both be flexible because it's not about you, it's about your kids. Old and short pro tip, stick to your court orders. Obviously, there's going to be situations that come up, but if you stick to your court orders, then your situation is going to be that much easier. Number 2, embrace your calendar. Look, if you don't have one, start using one. I don't care if you are team iCalendar or if you just like a good old-fashioned planner. A calendar is going to be the easiest way for you and your ex to maneuver this co-parenting relationship that you have and be the best parents that you can be going into the new year. Wolf and Shore Pro Tip, make sure your calendar also jots in some time for yourself. I know, as a mom, that's really hard, but it's really important for you to be the best parent you can be. So try it. That should be your goal in the new year. And that leads me to number 3, be a guilt-free parent. As a divorce attorney and a parent, I understand that going through any legal matter involving your kids is going to be stressful and is going to provide you with some guilt. But I'm here to tell you that it's okay to do the things that you want to do. It's okay to go bowling some nights. It's okay to go out on the weekends that you don't have your kids. It's also okay to not do that. Whatever it is that you need to do for you to make you the best parent that you can be during your parenting time is going to be the right answer. So that leads me now into tip number 4. Learn how to communicate like a pro. If communicating with your ex kind of feels like you're walking through a minefield, well, 2025 is the year for you to both level up. Look, you can have a calendar, you can use a co-parenting app. It doesn't really matter what it is that helps the two of you to communicate with one another. But the reality is that communication is the key to co-parenting. Number 5, make new traditions. Traditions and customs are all about parenting, and kids love them. So you know what? Make some new ones in this new year for you and your kids and your new little family so that you can all learn to love and grow based on those new traditions. Number 6, give yourself some grace. Life is messy. It's not just messy for divorced people, it's messy for all people. It doesn't matter whether or not you're an intact family, you're a divorced family, or you're just co-parenting. We're all just doing the best that we can, and that's what the key to a successful co-parenting relationship is and a successful parenting relationship. You need to be able to give yourself some grace and understand that life isn't perfect, and neither are you, and neither are your kids. Look, it's okay to make a mistake. Move on. Tomorrow's a new day. The start of a new year doesn't have to be this scary experience, especially if you're just recently divorced or you've gone through some co-parenting issues. In fact, it should actually just be a new year for you to embrace all of your new traditions, all of your new realities, and for you to just take life as it is. It should be an experience for you, and it should be something that you make your own. So you got this. Go kick some ass in 2025.